Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this.
First pitch moments away, and today on the hill, Sixto Sanchez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
To first, one up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a ball club that likes to run, Chris, your favorite. They got athletes, they can steal bases, and they do it at a high percentage.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they continue to push the envelope. Even if they get thrown out, it's not going to cause them to shut down the running game. And I think that's what's been so critical in terms of the success they've had, because that pitcher has to think about the hitter and trying to slow down that track meet on the base paths.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Got him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he deals. And that's down and away. Way high. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Alek Manoah. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. The pitch. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Segura into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Joey Wendell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Segura leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
To third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Segura flying around third on his way home. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio drifts towards it. 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Joey Wendell.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Bichette over to first, and that is the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Belt.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
On the ground, right side. Arise on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 8th in the AL in homers right now. First offering misses the mark. Way inside, and that hit him.
First base.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and he just misses. Guerrero at first, 1 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Hampson has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 1-1. He's in there. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. RBI triple for the Jays this inning. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate. And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Garrett Hampson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4. First and second, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Nope.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's a strike. In the dirt, blocked. See, he's into third of the wild pitch. Sanchez at third. Segura at second with 2 gone. That one pulled foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Bounce to the left side. Espinal. Jump throw. Close play, but in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is gets up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Luis Ariz stands in. It's softly on the ground left side. Toss to Belt. What a play to end the inning.